scheduled for 10. Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Big left hand from Iron Mike. Gets rid of that body shot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Right hand downstairs. Good combination landing there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Halfway through this round here. Great work offensively landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Not able to land the headshot. Blocks away that headshot. Goes up top with the right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Nice block. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Halfway through round number 2. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Landing 2 jabs by Mike Tyson. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Tyson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And round number 3 is underway. Flush right hand to the head. Tyson's left landing well. And a good 3-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good exchange, he fires back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, Get the combination working, land both punches. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? How about that? Another right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Clean shot with the right. Tyson's proving to be elusive. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Huge uppercut by Tyson. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Final 10 seconds. Mike Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, 'cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. This David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot or hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge and I find myself standing out of outlet. The moves like a wise warrior for not a cop.
Start of round 4, I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the 3rd round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good block by Mike Tyson. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Seconds to go in round number 4. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Mike Tyson's able to land a nice clean left hand. Nice crisp 1-2 combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Tyson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That right hand over the top lands flush. Nice combo by Mike Tyson. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Mike Tyson's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good step back counter punch there. Solid left hand to the head. Or he scores well with the double jab. Fires right back at him. Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. And round 5 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Look at him put his punches together. Took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Targeting that 1-2. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good shot there with that left. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. There he is on the inside, doing well. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Very nice defensive guard there. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. You see he's committed to that body work. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Good return fire that time. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Halfway through the 7th round. Well played, straight right hand. Good strong combo. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, right to the gut and right to the ground he goes. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
There it is! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And that does it for this round. Round number 8 is underway here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. And as we've seen throughout the night, you know, one man up big over the other. However, Teddy, both have gone down in this fight.
And that's all you need to know to stay right with this fight. Both have gone down, and it can happen again.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Tyson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out in the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Mike Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Left to the body. That right hand serving him well. Committing to the combo now, both land. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
Back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. A three-punch combination scores. Nice work by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got what a big shot, and for the second time tonight, he goes down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. The fight is over. Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Mike
Mike Tyson's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clear.